All right, this is a great question. First and foremost, our compliance checks are there to protect our clients on the platform, to avoid scams and fraud. So we do this by verifying user identities and also by certain compliance checks. These compliance checks, they help avoid unauthorized access and identity theft. Our compliance checks act as a barrier against criminals, minimizing fraudulent activity on the platform. And more than that, these compliance checks are required because they are mandated by law. These ensure regulatory compliance and maintain the integrity of our platform. Compliance checks are also a standard practice in the global market, reflecting our commitment to security and trust. You always want to use a crypto platform that employs these compliance checks because there are risks otherwise. There could be the risk of losing your cryptocurrency because of a breach or fraud. There could be a risk of identity theft, and it's even possible that there could be the risk of you unknowingly being involved in illegal activity like money laundering or other fraud types. We perform these compliance checks to protect you. Our compliance checks perform an important role in protecting our clients from frauds and scams, and they do this in two ways. We employ the best practices in the market and powerful internal tools to detect and prevent illegal activity even before it occurs. Also, our compliance checks help safeguard our clients by identifying and avoiding known scams. We do this to ensure the security of all of our users. During our verification process, users will need both front-facing and rear cameras in order to facilitate the identification process. Our users must have on hand an original and valid government-issued photo ID, such as an ID card or passport. Our users will also be required to record a short video. There are two reasons for this. The first one is to make sure that no one is trying to impersonate you, that they're not uploading a picture of you, for example. And the second reason is so that we can compare your face with what's on your ID to make sure that it is definitely you who's going through this identification process. Additionally, users will need to answer a few additional questions to confirm their identity and ensure compliance. Some common reasons for delays in compliance checks after registration can occur for a couple reasons. Usually, it's poor quality images of the identity document or of the video that was shot. It could be due to glare, blurriness, and it's even possible that if there are other people in the image or other documents in the picture, that it will also cause a delay. Another tricky situation can be starting the verification process on one network and then continuing it on another. For example, you start the verification process on your laptop with your home Wi-Fi, but then you continue the verification process with your cell phone on a mobile network. To ensure the smoothest flow for these compliance checks, make sure that you provide clear, high-quality images of your face and ID, and maintain a constant network connection throughout the verification process. So by following these steps, you can help expedite the compliance checks, and you should have access to the platform in no more than 2 or 3 minutes.